Okay. So then, next assignment. Open main facility.
Alrighty. Most of our funding comes from assignments, but we'll only be losing money if we don't maintain a site's economic engine too. Workers are key to that. To bring more workers to the site, we need animals with high enough research appeal to justify those workers spending their time here.
More
Okay.
workers also gets us more funding, and money is always handy to, pay for things we need.
So, more interesting animals equals more workers, which also equals more cash. Everybody wins. Couple of funding pointers that I didn't mention before.
Navigate to the control room and open the economy screen. Economy.
Your finances are shared between all of the locations you oversee. That means one unprofitable research site hits the whole budget. So it's worth keeping an eye on things. Productivity also factors into making money. So watch out for your fellow workers too. Happy workers make for a happy budget.
Worker comfort, 79%. So we could use restaurants or restrooms and shelters.
You've all been busy while I was away. Very impressive.
Well, we aim to please, ma'am. You said you were talking to the park?
Yes, well, I've worked with the lead geneticist there before, and they've always been ambitious. A vision for the future is a wonderful thing, but not when it makes you blind to what's in front of you. But for now, I'd like to recognize your hard work by giving you all more responsibility. There are a couple of other locations that I'd like you to set up as fully fledged research sites.
More locations?
The island's luscious ancient valley, under your management, will be a space to research natural behaviors. It's currently home to the remarkable Titanosaurus, and I'd like you to try and naturally breed them.
Oh, Jesus.
The Riverside Laboratory, on the other hand, will specialize in semi-aquatic animals. A rather intimidating-looking T-Rex is enclosed there now, and your first task will be to study how it hunts.
Okay.
It's a lot of responsibility, I know, but you've more than earned my trust.
God.
Now, your funding does have to cover all three of these sites. And one site's profit or loss will affect your finances everywhere else, so keep an eye on that budget.
That's
and each
new.
site is already connected to the island's geothermal pipe network. I'm sure we'll get a chance to upgrade it at some point, but it should provide more than enough power for now. The island and its resources are at your disposal, but what you work on next is, well, entirely up to you.
Entirely up to me. Okay, so this is in profit. So that's good. So I'm thinking as long as I leave this the way it is, should remain in profit, I think. And then I can work on getting the other two locations into profit. And then when all of them are in profit, I can actually work towards getting them to 5 stars. I'm currently at 2 out of 15 total star ratings. 15 is a hell of a lot easier to manage than like 150, 125 from the main game. She said this was for semi-aquatic predators. That means there's going to be those Spinosaurus. No, I'm not really looking forward to Spinosaurus. Vast open valley featuring ancient ruins and prehistoric titans. The perfect space for studying natural dinosaur behavior. The ancient valley might be... This is very unprofitable right now. So maybe we just go here and get this ready. Okay, the ancient valley.
Welcome to the one section of the island guaranteed to have minimal human influence. The Ancient Valley. It's beautiful, green, my personal happy place, and the perfect environment to study natural dinosaur behaviors. What more could you want in a research site?
Okay, so is this kind of like the Italy map, where you're not allowed to have any fences beyond this point? Complete the Valley Giants assignment. Assignments. Valley Giants. This is an opportunity to pioneer natural dinosaur breeding. Imagine the implications if it's a success.
Once upon a time, InGen went to great lengths to avoid dinosaur breeding. The company's new leadership is a touch more open to the idea, and we get to take the first steps. The task is simple in theory. Create a juvenile Titanosaurus through natural breeding. Best of luck staying focused, what with the wonders of life playing out in front of you.
Glad they're asking for the Titanosaurus here. Beyond them being incredible animals, we can gather its genome ourselves to help create males. After building an expedition center, at least.
There are two ways to gain genomes in Isla Saint Hubert. As a reward for completing certain assignments, or for a few select species, by sending dig teams out in expedition. Okay.
If we get any downtime while our dig teams do their thing, we could pick up a contract or two.
It's one
Extra
male.
funding can't hurt while we're bringing prehistoric giants back to life, right?
Request contract. It's not letting me, dude. Okay, wait. Total dinosaur population to 8. From a tour. What is that? Homunculaffle? Homunculaffle? What the That just looks like a T-Rex with no arm. Oh, okay. No, cancel, please. What are you doing? You're pissing me off, bro. Stop. What the fuck? Okay, can you piss off? Piss off. Why is this happening? You good? Idiot game. So we're at 4, we need to get to 8. Build an operational expedition center. Expedition center.
It's a small island, which helps us share expedition resources between areas.
Titanosaurus.
For every site you have an expedition center in, we'll be able to send out more simultaneous dig teams. If you want more fossil storage too, make sure you've got a science center in each of your sites.
No expedition center? What the fuck are you talking about? Expedition center. Yes. Insufficient skill. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the problem. Duh. Control center. View scientists. You need to have scientists on this island too. God. Two, 1, 2, and cheaper research. Positive influence decreases task time by 20% if assumed with at least one other scientist member. Okay. You. We're 1 logistics, 1 genetics, 3 welfare. Three, 2, and 4. Cheaper research. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get for us. Okay. There's nothing here that I can collect. It says Riverside Laboratory. I haven't gone to the Riverside Laboratory, so why is there nothing? Insufficient skill. So we need like 10 logistics. Shit. I don't know why I didn't clue into that. I should have realized. It's 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. That's 9, 0. That's 8. Refresh. Expensive. I don't ever like refreshing anything like that. 3. You'll get us to 10. But I'm just shitting on welfare now. Okay. Am I looking for Titanosaurus? It's in India. Go. It's a science center. Okay. Let's see if we can at least get some comfort. Missing tall fiber. What the fuck are they eating then, dude? Tall fiber? Tall fiber. Okay. Okay. Now, provided they stay in this area, they should be perfectly fine. Well, I ain't gonna get no bonus. I know that for sure. I ain't gonna get the bonus for the mission, but I ain't gonna complete the mission for a while either. Like a 4,233,000 and we're going up. Okay. Let's sell this and sell this. Get that. I want this and this. and this. Process it. Okay, what else do we need here? Wait a minute, this is a tour. I did not even realize that. It's a tour. Why didn't I what is this? A hatchery. They gave me a free hatchery. That's pretty good. Usually they're just like, no, build your own hatchery. Fossils. Forget what the parameters are for getting male species, because male species are extremely rare. I think you have to have, I know it's like 50% is for actual synthesis, but I think it's like 75% in order to get like a male. What was I gonna build? Staff center. Whoa, that's a staff center? That's big as hell. I didn't think it would be that big.
Okay, that's all the genome we need. There's a hatchery already built in the main valley area, so I'd recommend using that one for synthesis.
Yes, I know, scientist training. I'm aware. Okay. Oh, now I have to go through the massive list of everything I've unlocked. Wow, this must... Wait a minute, no. All of this should be unlocked, unless it's just completely 100% unavailable in this DLC. Which is like 90% of the roster. Where's the Titans? There it is. God, it takes a whole team. Star rating is going down. It's okay, I don't need your $60,000 bonus. At the network. So you can't even deviate off of the path. Okay, wait. Okay, that's how you can do it. Oh. Okay, so you can actually delete this. Which means if you can delete it, you can completely customize it to how you need it to be. So what the... Oh, it's raining. Okay. One male. Insufficient skill. Requires... Okay, so they want me to train scientists. Who can I train? Okay. Man, that's almost a shame. Damn. Medicine. Observation. Workers. Workers? Wide pass. No. Observation? No. Gene modification. Medicine? No. Closures? No. Dig site. Operations. It's gotta be under operations. Staff center 1. Training level 2. Okay, we need to train to get that welfare up. Oh, man. Come on. Damn, dude, I just blew like $2.5 million. Alright. Get at least one male. Maybe? Wait a minute. Requires a status check. Okay. So I'm gonna have to ballpark it. And I'm just gonna have to incubate one for now.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Hopefully one's enough to keep him sane. May have to do something with this track because it's kind of shit right now. Also need a maintenance team. I need a maintenance facility. Not in profit. Shit. Shit! What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Okay, can you piss off? Geothermal generator. Okay, so put a splitter here. No, bitch, I said put a splitter here. Attach that to this. This to that. 16. Oh. God, so dumb. What? Oh, dick. Okay. Release. Oh yeah, it's whimsical. Okay.
Okay, I think there's a breeding pair in there, so good work. Now we can use the nest our ecology team designed. They live and breathe dinosaur behavior, so it
Where the
should do
hell's
the
the
job.
nest? What is this? Geothermal supply 2. Goddamn. Construct a large nesting area. That is under enclosures, I believe. Large nesting area. Can't have no goons nearby. Multiple nests required. Holy shit. Okay. One nest nearby. What does it need? 3? Yes. Preferably 3. And considering he hasn't even gotten over there yet, this could take a while. We still out of profit? No. No, we're still profited. Okay. Let's get some maintenance posts situated. There we go. Maintenance team.
Taking a sweep around. Confirming task.
Get it done. Is there a gate there? There is. Okay. Which means we will also need a response facility. And probably a paleo-medical facility as well. It's like the only thing we don't need are restaurants. Lifelong partner bond. Cool. Okay, let's get one of these. Out here. Ranger team. You gonna be able to get around that? Hardly, but yeah. Now we just gotta wait for eggs.
Task received. Adding task.
What are you doing? This guy's drunk. Wait a minute, what is this? Is this trash? This is trash. Get that out of there.
on it.
You're on it? Good. Unidentified. Oh no, shit. Here we go. Exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Paleomedical facility. It's always got to be big ass. Go.
Acknowledging scan request.
Okay, what would they need? Like, bathroom. Need a restroom. Need a second restroom? No. Do you need a hotel? You have accommodations. Do you need a... Yeah, we do. We need one of these. Okay. There. Now it should be okay. You find out what it was? Thirsty?
What do you know? They laid eggs. Either our nest design team were spot on, or these dinosaurs really aren't picky.
Either way, all we can do now is wait and hope that juvenile dinosaurs like the
Research.
nest too.
Wait and hope. My favorite part of the scientific process. You know, could be a good time to do a contract or two, earn a bit more funding. Or, and I really mean this, I'm happy to just sit and stare at that nest.
You stay the fuck away from that nest, pervert. Go get it. Yeah, turn your ass around, go get it. We got 3 eggs there. So that's 5, 6, 7. We're 1 dinosaur short. Damn. Gotta wait for the juveniles to leave the nest, and we're good, I think. She's like 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. Goo 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 goo. Perhaps I should have done the tour one. If I'd have known there was going to be that there was an actual tour set up, I would have used the tour contract instead. But everyone else is 100% happy. Well, dude, get your ass to the fucking water. What's wrong with you? So dumb. You can lead a dinosaur to the water, but you can't make him drink. Apparently. You gotta get that money up. Raising funds is going to be incredibly difficult if I'm not allowed to have any shops or anything like that. None of this generates revenue. None of this generates revenue either. No. Damn. I can't rely on selling fossils because in order to get fossils, you have to pay for fossils. The return on sellable fossils, how little there are, is not going to justify the cost of the expedition. So that's not going to it's not going to be very good. Less than a minute. Everyone happy? Everyone happy? Your health is still... Okay, it's going up. I gotta remember that once these guys are hatched, probably get one more batch out of these guys, and then I need to put some contraceptives on the male.
Well, isn't that the most heartwarming little bundle of genetic information you ever saw?
Weirdly put, but you're not wrong. That little face would melt the stoniest of hearts.
And loosen the tightest of wallets. Time to analyze that animal. Our drones are outfitted with scanners custom built for research, so that's what we'll use. Just head to a hatchery, take control of a drone, and then scan the dinosaur from multiple angles to get all the data we need.
Missing
Analyzing
ground leaf.
animals will also bag us some extra funding and let us optimize how to genetically modify the species. As if you needed more motivation to get that sweet, sweet data, right?
Okay, how about you don't go off too far, okay? I'm gonna add some more. You say you get that from a hatchery? Oh god. Deploy drone. Yeah, how do you scan? Okay. Sure. That didn't do it. Pilot the drone. Deep analyzer. Okay. Aim mode. Okay. Out of range. Scanning. Scanning.
Nice drone piloting there. We should have all the data we need, so that's this assignment complete.
Okay, good.
Wow, what progress! You're impressing the right people, I can tell you that. Don't worry, I haven't spent all this time with my feet up. There's a lot of island to oversee, and... how shall I put this? Various projects I still don't have access to. Even as a director here, I'm being told things are on a need-to-know basis. But don't let me bother you with all that. When you're ready, there's an assignment on the other research site that I'd appreciate your help with.
I'm not going to the other research site. You want me to go to the other research? No. Why? Why do you want me to go to the other research site? I just got acclimated here. I just got acclimated here. We are in profit, though. So that does mean that we have 2 out of the 3 locations. 2 out of the 3 unlocked locations, which are probably going to add more once these 3 are done. 2 out of the 3 are already profitable. So I think... yeah, we could just go and do that. Or maybe we should... Economy? Riverside Laboratory. Yeah, that's the one that's pissing me right now. So maybe I just gotta go over there, do some stuff, get it profitable, and then maybe I can take a bigger chunk out of this story. What other assignments are here? The Titan hunts. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a T-Rex. Do I really want to mess with a T-Rex right now? Do I want to mess with a T-Rex? See, I don't like how this is programmed, because this geothermal supply crap doesn't fly with me. Like, yes, it's innovative and it is like new aged, I guess you could say, but power lines just work so much better. And I don't understand why we are blackballed from using power lines. I don't know.